Greetings, everyone. It's Shambad here. Hope you're having a fantastic day. So, we are going to be diving into something a bit of a classic for myself, something that I really enjoy. And in fact, I enjoy playing this game quite a lot to the point where when I started playing it. Now, keep in mind, the first time I started playing this particular game was in the last like 5 or 6 years, but it's definitely something I play every now and again. Hence why I have this version. We are going to be playing the anniversary edition of the anniversary collection of Castlevania, and we're going to be starting with Castlevania 1. Now, my plan is to do Castlevania 1 and 2 because we'll do a game I love and also my favourite Castlevania game. Bet you weren't expecting that. Castlevania 2 is my absolute favourite, but I'll get more into that at another point. But yes, I love this game so much. It is a... Oh, no. Failing. No, you would have seen there that very brief clip. I do actually have Metroid Prime remastered, which again, brilliant game. If you haven't played it, if you've never played Metroid Prime, why not get the remastered collection? Oh, remastered collection. Oh god, if only it was a collection. Get the remastered version. It is a brilliant game. Hey, knives. But yeah, I absolutely adore Castlevania to the point where I was gonna say I'm not that bad at this game, he says, and I'm gonna prove that completely false by beansing everything probably. But yes, the annoying thing was I had actually started the recording of this and it was going really well. And then I realised that because of the way that I had the sound set up, it wasn't actually recording the game audio. So I've had to come back and redo all of that. And so, I mean, thankfully I only beat the first stage, but it's still annoying when you're like, now I can't remember what my spiel was. But yeah, it's disappointing because the last good Castlevania game we had was, in my opinion, Order of Ecclesia. Now, I can't quite remember if there was an Xbox Live one, which was actually quite fun. I quite enjoyed that, but I can't. For the life of me, I cannot remember if that was before. Actually, no. Of course, it was after Order of Ecclesia. You got to play Shinoa. Shinoa. I want to say that's the name, but. That was probably the last best one we had. But even then, that wasn't really a beautiful example of a Castlevania game. Unlike, unlike Order of Ecclesia or even Portrait of. Oh no! Oh, I messed this up. How do I mess this up? I really wanted to get the axe to deal with this guy because it's just useful, but it doesn't matter because I can still. Yeah, I mean, I'll get that. Why not? Holy Water is actually not a bad power-up in this game. I do recommend it for some bosses, because particularly when you get the multiple projectiles, you can stun lock things, and that's kind of fun. If a bit cheap. But I don't know how far we're going to get into this. I want to say I'm hoping we get at least halfway through this. Keep in mind, I use the words at least halfway through this. We'll probably, with any luck, we'll get more than halfway through this, and then we'll do a second part, which will see us complete Castlevania 1. Haha! Eat my holy water. I can throw 3 of them now. Yeah. That was a waste. But yeah, what was really cool about this game is this is what passed for a horror game back in the day. I suppose. I mean, there were oh, hello. This passed as a horror game, mostly because it just had those themes, those horror themes, and also because there are the bosses, and the Medusa heads, There are the bosses that are all based off, well, for the most part, are based off of like old school horror sort of things. You have Frankenstein's creature. Hey, Mommy. Yeah, Frankenstein's creature. There's the mummy. I mean, yeah, I mean, I suppose that covers it, doesn't it? Because I mean, I would say Camilla, who is a Medusa in this game. I want to say, no, something like that. But yeah, oh my, the Medusa. Do you know what? Medusa heads are the one reason why I just hate sine waves. Oh, that was close. Yeah, if you ever would have a phobia of any sort of like graph or function in trigonometry, Medusa heads. I say function of trigonometry, it's not too much of a function per se, but you know, it's a mathematical sort of like thing. You know, Medusa heads and sine waves, there you go, you're just never be able to undo the damage those have done to me mentally. Ghost. What was the point of that cross? I can deal with Medusa heads. I'm actually quite not that bad at it. So we've got Camilla, I believe. Oh no, this very well might be Medusa. Hang on. There we go. You might as well use the pocket watch. It's a pretty decent power up. Not really my favourite because there are much better sub weapons. I mean, being able to freeze time is nice with certain enemies, but I mean, the amount of hearts it takes up, just, you know, it's really hit or miss. Oh boy. This stage. Oh, I'll tell you what though. Even if I don't like a stage in Flea Man. Even if I don't like a stage in Castlevania, my god, you know, the music's jamming. That's fortunate. Though, again, not my favourite bit of Castlevania music, though this one is really good. My actual favourite one is Bloody Tears from Castlevania 2. If there's ever a quiz about my taste in music, taste in video game music, remember that one, Castlevania 2, Bloody Tears. That will score you some points. Gosh damn birds! Oh no! Eat holy water. I mean, okay, clearly the threat of holy water was just like, nope, peacing out, Belmont. Not gonna complain. Oh. Now, is this a bit I'm thinking of? It's just no more Medusa heads. No, because it's definitely the next stage I'm thinking. Sorry, I have like a decent-ish enough memory of this game. I know that stage 4 is probably my least favourite. It's actually probably one of the hardest. Oh, I probably didn't want that. Come on. Yeah, stage 4 is definitely the probably the hardest stage in the game. For me, anyway. I think because, I mean, we'll get to it. You'll see why, I hope. It's just, it's annoying. And the boss is frustrating more than anything. But yeah, you can destroy their fireballs with your whip. Or can you? I can't remember. But I am not doing well. You can. Okay. Oh, that was close. No! No, Skelly Man. No! I'm actually... Ah, you can see Dracula's little room way off in the distance. Oh! Oh! Oh no! Those Medusa heads are kind of scary now. Wait! No! Oh! Actually, no, I think the, okay. Oh yeah, no, yeah, because it doesn't work on every boss, unfortunately. Ah, die! No! I died! Oh well. Yeah, the Pocket Watch doesn't work on every boss. In fact, most of the bosses actually have like a... They have a sub-weapon they're actually sort of weakest to, I recall. And typically the game tries to mess with you by giving you a sub-weapon which isn't rubbish, but is most definitely not a preferred... Oh! It's definitely not a preferred way to take down a boss. Aha! That's fine. This is fine. I will grab the knife and sub-weapon, thank you very much. And we will... Right. So what I want to try and do is I do want to try and get them both on one side of me. Ah. I mean, the added benefit of this boss... Oh, no! No! You caused the meat to disappear! Doesn't matter. I mean, if all goes well, we might be able to do this in one part, which would be fantastic, because I can spend more of my time focusing on Castlevania 2. Because, yeah, Castlevania 2 is a trek. Oh. Woo! Budoosh. Hey, merman. Oh. Oh, actually, that's pretty good to have right now. I was sitting there thinking, can I walk on those girls? I don't think I can. No! I was so focused on the gosh darn merman. That was embarrassing. Oh! Yeah, how, you know, just a tip from me to you. If you want to make your hero like a complete, like... I can't do this anymore. You know, it all the moment you die, that's it. All like skill in a game like this just. You see, I should just be able to whip those. That, for whatever reason, I feel compelled to jump over it, and I don't know why. Try this again. This time we're gonna hit it. We're gonna hit it with our whip. I was right to try and jump over it. Use my watch, but no. Ah! That was my fault. I had this momentary lapse in my ability to memorize the controls for this game, which is a little bit. That is a little bit more embarrassing than I care to admit. Oh, okay. No! At this point, I might as well just give up. Just surrender myself to the void. Ah! I hate this. I love this game, but I hate these bats. Yeah, I mean, the Medusa heads don't become a problem until the next stage, until the clock tower. The fabled clock tower. Ugh. I'll take that fully upgraded whip. No! Why? Why you do this to me, game? Yeah, so obviously the bats come at a certain height based off of, you know, things. Hang on. Never mind, no fully upgraded whip for me. There it is. Hey, okay. Crouch. Jump. Whip. There we go. Oh my god. I actually survived. He says, and something will kill me. No, we're good. But this part of I hate this part of the level. There are eagles that come along and they drop flea men on you. And flea men are the worst. They are just the worst enemy. They have like awful, awful movement patterns. I mean, people talk about Medusa heads, but really, we should be talking about the flea men. I mean, yeah, sure. If you keep on top of it, you're fine. Let's say you don't. Let's say for a split second you don't keep on top of it. You're in for a bad time. Oh, I probably shouldn't have tried that. That was a bit of a gamble. Ah, bone dragons. Okay. Really, I wanted holy water for this upcoming boss fight. Ah, you absolute sod, aren't you? This is my least favourite boss in this game. Because it's one of those ones that is really sort of hit and miss whether or not you actually you sort of have a good time with it. Most of the time, I do not have a good time with it. Most of the time, this boss sucks. Who is it? It is the creature! It's Frankenstein's creature. And the flea man, who just likes to cause you havoc by jumping around and shooting fireballs at you and just being unrelenting. Oh! He was down to one part of his health. Ah, no, I should have ducked. It doesn't particularly matter as long as... Oh, no, that does matter when I take that much damage. Because the meat doesn't fully heal you. Which is great. Oh well. Ah! I have daggers. I can throw silver daggers at the creature. The weakest of the sub-weapons. And ultimately not, like, terrible, but not fantastic either. Yeah, it's just this little munchkin is the bane of your existence in this boss fight. If you can't... these bone dragons. These bone dragons also suck. But this little munchkin, if you don't... Let's just see if... No. If you can't get on top of this little munchkin, Oh, I should just try to whip those fireballs, but you know, it's never goes as planned. This entire section never goes as planned. I should have kept the holy water. That's the bottom line here. Bottom line is, no, don't lose your holy water. If you have a full complement of health, you should actually be able to just sort of brute force this boss. Now I'm back down here. So, hey, right, this time we should be fine because we know exactly what we need to do. At any given point in the stage, we know exactly what we need to do, where we need to be, what we need to wait for. No! That was closer than I like to. We do not speak of this. Ah, I hate this stage so much. You know what? People give, like, other parts of this game, like, a bad rap. Like, they give the clock tower a bad rap. But, no. Level 4. Or, yeah. Just this part. This entire level of this game can just, like... If I never had to play a stage in a retro game ever again, this one would be probably up there. Oh, okay, good. We made it. We have our holy water. The reason why we want holy water is because holy water is great for stun locking. Not only our little flea man friend. No. I do not want the axe. The axe can go away. The axe isn't too bad. It's just, yeah, you really want that. You want that sweet stun lock. Ooh, I am surprised I make that every time. Money. No, I don't want the dagger. The dagger's a trap. Go away, dagger. Good. Ah! See, it also makes those guys a bit easy. Oh yes, I can use 2 of them now. Haha. Oh, this one coming up with no clue what's going to happen to it. Ah. Oh, yes. There we go. You. Yes. See how much easier that is when you can just, like, yeet holy water? And actually, holy water, if I recall, is actually really effective against death. Remember that, if you ever need to evade death, holy water. Lots of it. Ugh. Yeah, Ugh. I should be careful about breaking any, Oh, come on. Get butt over here. There we go, that's better. I should probably be very concerned... Oh, hang on. Breaking anything. Like any of the, No, okay. Let's have to check to make sure there wasn't any meat in there. I should probably be careful of breaking... But obviously I need heart to use my sub-weapons. But I just gotta err on the side of caution. You know. Ah! Oh, it's the red skeletons, the ones that don't die. Did I get... I think I got one up there, didn't I? That's nice of the game. Bags of money. Why do I need money in Castlevania? Later games you do because you want to buy stuff. Ah! Come on, get your butt over here. Okay, or just walk off the edge of the screen. Whatever works best for you, mate. I mean, these guys are a pain as well, truth be told. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to throw myself at him like that, aren't I? One step at a time. Oh, here we go. No, don't appear on the other side of the screen. Don't screen wrap on me like that. And that's what you want to do. There must be some meat somewhere out here. Now am I getting things a bit confused? When I think... I might be getting myself very confused with this Castlevania game. I could have sworn there was a clock tower stage. I could also be incredibly wrong. That has been known to happen. Oh. Yeah, that was going to happen. I could feel the jaws of that axe just... Yeah, I'm just looking for anything that can heal me. Oh! This is not going to end well. Because ideally, I want to keep my holy water. Yeah, that's it. Back yourself into a corner, buddy. Ah. No. Yeah, stay down. At times like this, I wish I knew where all the meat was. I want to say it's here. I want to say it's in the blocks above my head right now. But now I'm so uncertain. No, die. Just don't exist anymore, please. There. No, I'm gonna double check. This is a bad idea. Never do this. No! You sword! The cross is a good weapon. Truth be told, the cross is a very good weapon. But I want to keep the holy water for there. I knew it. Damn it, I knew it. Yeah, you know, I must be thinking of, like, later Castlevania games when death is always in the clock tower. I think it just became such a, like, a cliche for him to be up there that I just... For some reason I assumed it happened in this game, but evidently I am wrong. Which, you know, happens quite often. I'm often wrong. Oh! How often am I wrong? Very often, as a matter of fact. Because I made a blunder there. Oh, I'm gonna need that cross. Come on, Skelly Man. Or you can just not, I don't know. Ugh. There's a part of me, I'm sort of determined to see this through now. We've gotten this far, there's no point doing a second... there's no point doing a second part! Because I'm like right at the end of the game, pretty much. Ah! Just jump right into his axe, why don't you, Belmont? Absolutely. This is the stage which I would probably say is what gives Medusa heads their like rap. And yes, it sucks, but it's not like... Honestly, there are far worse... Oh, there we go. Okay, Death, what you got? Because he appears on this platform here, I believe. And he's actually... If his movements are... No, 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 don't. Oh, no. If his movements are relatively uniform, which they aren't, you see, because he appears in that top platform, if you were to throw off a couple of holy waters right as he appears, he's got no chance. Death is RIP. But yeah, I'm usually alright at this game. Usually I'm like quite good at it, but not today. Nah, I mean, I say not today. To be totally honest, I knew pushing him back. Watch out for the Medusa heads, because Medusa heads are quite literally... Oh no! No love? No love. No love today, folks. Right, up we go. What's in here? Ah, just a heart. Oi! Yeah, you kind of want to keep on... You need to keep on top of those scythes. Come on. I can do this. I know I can. It's really cool though when you think about Castlevania as a franchise, particularly when you start looking at like this game. If you look at some of the enemies in this game, how some of the sprites just really haven't changed. Like the ghosts that we saw in like stage 2, I think. It's still the same kind of looking bozo that you see in much like later in much later games, and I love it. I'm all for it. I'm all for the reusing of assets. You know, people might call that lazy. I call that clever. Oh, Jesus. Come on. The Medusa heads are gone, which is nice. Got to get rid of this axe armor. There we go. I knew if I moved him along like another space, he would have been fine. Hey! Yes! No! Death! Ah! Oh man, he got himself stuck. Oh, that was just... That was ideal. Okay. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Don't lose this holy water. I mean, I've got to not lose this holy water, and I've also just not got to die in general. This thing's gonna be miserable. It's fine. Okay. We can do this, folks. I believe in me. Which is... You know... Believe in yourself. Is a, Oh, you! You piece of trash skeleton! Oh, what is up with him? No. How about I don't? How about I don't deal with you? That sounds like a great idea. That sounds like it sounds like a great idea. Until it lands me into trouble. Wait. Oh. How long do we think? Another 9 minutes? I'm gonna give it... I'm gonna give it that, as they say, the old college try, isn't it? Yeah. That's it. No, I don't want your axe. Disappear from the screen! Oh! Ah! Nerve-wracking. Honestly, I don't think my nerves can take it. I shouldn't be breaking things when I'm that close to them. I know exactly what's going to happen. I'm going to do that. And it's going to be like, yeah, you activated my trap card. Thanks, Skeletor. Ah. Again, holy water murders those guys. Good to know. So, as I was kind of saying, holy water in this game is kind of like really good. Ah. Yeah. Whew. Bye, skeleton. No, I wanted to tell you about our new premium bonds. You want this money back guarantee? Skeletor. You know what? I can't help but imagine that every skeleton speaks like Skeletor. It is just, it's just this setting my brain has. I love it. I love this setting. Even if it is totally incorrect. Right. So now he says, yes. Oh, Death. Death, you stand no chance. Ha ha! Suck it. Oh, it's so cheap. That's so amazing. Oh, it's amazing. It can't defend against it. Dracula also, in his second form, really struggles against it, truth be told. It's glorious. But... oh, I can't... Oh, yeah, there's... Whoa! Ow. Oh, no! No, Big Bat, don't do this to me! You're a first tier boss! I just got... ah! Never mind. So, really, the plan here is that we're not really going to fight the bats. We need it to kind of swoop at us. Yeah. and then run. Bye. Because really, all we're trying to do now is just get to... God damn it. We are just trying to get to Dracula. We're going to beeline it to him. Ah, no! No, that's unfair! You weren't supposed to do that! Oh, no! Where's this goes? There we go. That's the maneuver. Do it again. Seriously, Dracula, we need to talk about your architecture. It is gosh awful. Oh, okay, he can. You know, Dead Man can jump. Dead Man got the ups. Okay, this is the clock tower. I knew there was a clock tower at some... Oh, I see. Ah! No! I need to make it through this section alive. Oh, this is annoying because here I am thinking, I just, you know, this was going to be a nice, enjoyable play through Castlevania 1, and this is just turning into a bit of a sad show, isn't it? Whoa, Jesus. Eagles! Ah, just climb down. Oh! Ah! No! Ah! Never mind, this is going to be an hour special, it would seem. Can I just... Yeah, okay. I can just... Oh, that's annoying, isn't it? So you jump. Ah! Oh, thanks for damage boosting me across that gap, giant bat. No! Oh! No. That's scary. Alright, through this door. Come on, skeleton. Come fight me. Fight me on my own ground. Yeah. Yes, thanks. Come on, over here. Get your bony butt over here. That's it. I deny you. And now we run. Run! Run from the flea men! Ah! That I find hardly fair, but doesn't matter. Because I believe... Here we go! I don't have the health to take on Dracula, but I'll give it, you know, give it the old college try, as I said. So, they do give you a cross for this, which, truth be told, is not like... Oh, you know what, actually, yeah, the holy water. Ah, missed. Oh, you... I got hugged by Dracula. Okay, this is not like the later games where there is a secret down there. Never mind. Let's ignore the fact that I did that. Thankfully, going forward, you now start at this point. Unlike Castlevania 3, Castlevania 3 likes to really mess you around. And what I mean by that is, in Castlevania 3, once you get to Dracula, you have to get to him. Go through like 3 forms of him. It is not an easy time, let me tell you. And I wish he would stop trying to hug me. Ah! Jumped into his fireballs that time. Ah! I'm jumping too early. There we go, that's better. No! Ah. You know, this isn't quite as epic music as I would like to have for fighting Dracula. But it doesn't particularly matter. I should be able to... Yes, okay, we... Okay, yeah. No. Lesson learned. He spawns exactly where you think he'd spawn. And by exactly where you think he'd spawn, yes, he spawns right on top of you. Because where else would he spawn? Honestly, if you were a boss and you were going to spawn somewhere, where would you spawn? Other than right on top of the hero. Ah, I'm missing. I'm leaving it too late. There we go. Yeah, left it too late there. You've basically got to be jumping and whipping the moment those fireballs come out. There we go, that's better. Ah! So other than avoiding him hugging you, you know, you've also got to... You've also got to avoid jumping into him. Like an absolute goon. Easier said than done, believe it or not. Also, this is not the hardest Dracula fight I've ever done. I think the hardest one is probably Castlevania Belmont's Revenge. I believe it's the GB, the second Game Boy one. The game's hard. The game's brutal. Ah, no. Ah. Eat holy water. Eat holy water, devil spawn. Ah! He sneezed on me. Ah, I don't know if I... Ah, you... Okay, trying that. We're going for that position again. This is fine. No, you. Okay, really. We all need to walk more like Simon, really, don't we? We all need to walk more like Belmont. Just that determined sort of stride. It's a great little animation loop. But oh, you. Yeah, I kind of want to go into the next phase with full health, not with half health. You gotta love that in a game where they give you like quite a big health bar, you know, it counts for nothing. You might as well say, hey, you've got about like 3 or 4 hits, depending on what hits you. Ah, you. Ah. Here you go, jump. You are. There we go, that's better. We're gonna get some distance. Come on. No. We did it. Oh my word. Okay. There you go. And that's Castlevania 1 for you guys. Ah, I tell you what. Not my best show. In terms of not my best performance on this. I mean, I've had worse performances. I mean, I've been stuck on stage 4 for hours before. Directed by Trans Fishers and Rand Stoker and James Banana. James Banana does a fantastic soundtrack, FYI, with Christopher B. Now I think all of them are like mixed up names of actors of people who were very much involved in like that kind of stuff. I think the Green Stranger. I'm not. And here is Simon Belmondo. Simon Belmont, you played the greatest role in this story. Yay! Thank you for playing. Oh my god, yeah, that was and then it kind of loops you, if you will, but we are not going to do a loop. I think we are quite alright with not doing a loop. I am that was exhausting. Mostly because I did way longer than I was hoping, but that was Castlevania 1. I hope you enjoyed it, because the next one I plan to do is Castlevania 2. Now, that's a longer game. That is going to be multiple parts, and I'm going to die a lot in that one. I died a lot here. It was embarrassing, truth be told, particularly at the start of level 4. That was not good. But with that all said and done, I hope you've enjoyed yourself, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. There's going to be links to my description below. There is a link. This is what it does to me. It really messes with my head about what I'm doing. There is going to be links to my socials in the description below, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now. I hate you, level 4. Well, that took longer than expected, but, you know, I hope we all had fun along the way. Now, if you haven't subscribed, there's a nice subscribe button there for you. Else, there are these videos, these links that you can click to other videos that you might be interested in. Go on! It might be a good time. Or it might be awful, like level 4.